Welcome back. Thanks for waiting, y'all, but we're about to get back into it. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Right after a week off, we're gonna get return to the Mount Holly Estate for another few days of blueprints. Okay, I got it stretched a bit there, but yeah, we're gonna get back into blueprints here. So let's do it. Day 27. We're about to hit 1 month in this thing. Well, 4 weeks, but I guess that's... Depending on what month you're talking about, that kind of is a whole month, isn't it? Ooh, sorry. Excuse me there. Okay, let's do it. You did that to a friend's stream. He crashed at the end of a race into a truck. He was all, "Why did you do this to me, Shadow? Damn the trucking industry." Salt in the wounds was all. The AI cars passed right at the end. It was his Need for Speed Most Wanted, the OG one. Oof. Damn the trucking industry, am I right? Nah, of course not. Nah, trucks are very important, so are truck drivers. Hauling big loads across the country, making sure that the regular people get the things they need. Alright, get our 6 coins, and then we'll go over to the west side to get our usual thing. Turns out there's something else I could do here that I didn't realize. I can make a wish. Since I have 6 coins, why not? We'll chuck a coin in here. Yeah! I don't know if that did anything, but it was satisfying. Bringing me Steam cards, yep. All in Steam cards around the globe. I probably like other cards too, right? Probably like Xbox cards and Nintendo eShop cards and PlayStation cards and various other gift cards. Alright, so what do we get today? Gonna try for another go at Schoolhouse, or go for a tool shed, or go for a root cellar. I think I'm gonna do the tool shed. Get some extra tools for the manor. Probably handy. Okay, metal detector. That'll actually be very handy. Oh, and a lockpick set. Perfect. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Hook me up with some card and tabletop games. Oh yeah. Gotta get all of those from Steam, right? You wish you had more tools yourself? What kind of tools are you looking for, Gunter Maxwell? Utility closet would be handy. But I don't want to close off a path so soon. Let's do the spare green room. Oh, metal detector says something's in here. Oh, broken lever. That might actually come in handy. Alright, what if I... guest bedroom? Just get a few more steps. Maybe there might be a good item in here or something. Oh, actually, perfect. A magnifying glass. Let's see if I can get the other stars to align. I don't mean like the stars mechanic in the observatory. Working on the toilet today, and the one that just fixes it with a whack of a wrench. Ah, yeah, the TF2 engineer method. Man, if only we could just solve all our problems by hitting it with a wrench enough times. That sure would be very nice. Man, wouldn't it be great, right? You just like throw a pile of scrap on the ground, you like hit it enough times, and then like a car manifests or something. Ah, I would love that so much. Can I borrow your spare tool chest? Okay, well since I got a weight of rank 2, I'll take the storeroom. Pacific Drive the hell out of stuff. I did get Pacific Drive as part of one of the Humble Monthlies, and it is a game that I'm interested in. I would want to check that out at some point in the future. All right, let's get the Nook, because that will take us to West Side. Hey, oh, coupon book. Okay, this will come in handy. A coin discount. Fun game? I've seen some other people play it, and it does look pretty fun. Well, nuts. The only one that would really work here is the courtyard. Alright. I'm wasting like a multi-corridor room, but... Oh, man. No shovel here either? Dang it. A locked chest, but I don't want to leave that alone. Alright. We'll do the chapel. One of my friends finished the game first, but we all had drastically different builds by the end. Oh! Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like it when, you know, there's not like the one true path to the end, right? Where it's, or you know, like you get enough upgrades and everything starts looking like a bit homogenous. I like it when, a game does, you know, give you multiple paths to victory. So that's pretty encouraging to hear. Yeah, how can you not love exploring in a classic station wagon? It's like road trip, you know? Just a little supernatural road trip, right? Ooh. I think I want to perhaps hold off on the garage at the moment. Amen to that. I would mod the heck out of a wagon if it had the cash. Okay. I could just open the coat check here, play my sledgehammer, and then go smash that chest in the other room. I'm here to retrieve my sledgehammer. Okay, is there anything I want to drop off in here? Not at the moment. Okay, I want to maybe circle back around and try to get the east side built out here. You know what we can do? Smash! Finally, a legitimate use of the sledgehammer here. Unfortunately, I do not have the laboratory experiment that gives me a trigger anytime I smash open a chest with a sledgehammer, but it is what it is. Well, definitely gonna go for the observatory. Let's get my benefits and buffs in. Like there's nothing to be picked up, so just gonna look through here. See what we get. Oh, I think I see an apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Cool, cool. A diamond, yes, yes. And the slice, 3 steps. All right. Good mix of stuff. Good mix of buffs. That was a good round of stargazing there. Okay. So I'll close off the east side, but I will open up the laboratory. I don't want to use up the hallway just yet. Oh wait, no, I could go for the pantry. Yeah, let's do the pantry, because that will give me a path even if I have to go north. Oh, hey look, an apple. An apple is extra delicious. Buick Roadmaster with the wood panels. I miss wood paneling in cars. I wish that would return in some form or another. Oh, this is actually perfect. Dining room? Yeah, let's get that, because it'll get us a bunch more openings. Now hopefully we'll be able to reach rank 8, so we can get ourselves an extra delicious meal. Oh. Apparently there's something here. Ah, coins. Yoink. Oh, I'm getting a lot of coins. Man. Getting that metal detector at the start of the day was totally worth it. Holy moly. Alright. I'm gonna pick Gymnasium just so I can get an opening to the lower area. Apparently there's something in here too. Hopefully it's like... Ah, yep, it's sneakers. Perfect. Actually, this will super come in handy. Occasionally save steps. So how that works is that there's a % chance for you to not consume a step whenever you switch rooms, so... That's pretty handy. Also, apparently there's something else here? Or in the ground somewhere? Oh, a key. Yoink. Am I for green or red apples? I'm fine with either, really, but I guess if given the choice, I would go for a red apple. They're pretty delicious. Alright. Definitely gonna pick the storeroom here because it's a dead end anyway. Get it out of the way. There's another one, but hey, we don't have to come back to this place probably. Alright, let's go with the boudoir. I'm kind of starting to regret choosing the gem for the upgrade. I kind of wish I had went for the dice. Because dice are even like more scarce than gems are. Gems are pretty scarce at times, but it feels like you don't get too many opportunities to just get dice, you know? A chamber of mirrors. This means I would have to walk all the way back around. Or I could just go for a hallway. Get myself a little bypass around the gymnasium. Yeah, let's do that. Metal detector is popping off again. Oh. There it is. Volvo diesel station wagon would be a dream. 242 GL estate. Something like that. This is a really bad place for a nurse's station. Okay. Just go with the closet. Just work our way back around. Okay, greater chance of finding items. One opportunity for a reroll. Oh god, I'm gonna be eating so many steps working my way back around. Also means we probably won't be able to enjoy the meal because it's kind of out of the way there. But that's fine. If I can get the nurse's station like high up there, I can give myself free reign to kind of explore the high ranks as much as I want, right? Lockpick coming in clutch. I'll just go with the parlor, because that one will give me a path upward. Let me get this first. Closet. Closet. Ooh, is that a coin purse? Every time you collect 3 coins, earn additional coin and interest. Oh boy, I'm gonna be swimming in coins this day. Alright, the other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are false. The white box is true. Well, these 2 are paradoxical, right? Because the white box is true, would make this true, but then this box says the other 2 boxes are false, which would make this false, so this would be like both true and false, so I can't really quite work out. So this one has to be false, which means this one is also false, which means this is true, right? Because the other 2 boxes would be empty, which means that the gems would be in this box, right? I just realized I have so many gems now. I think I can feel alright in spending gems to get certain rooms. There we go, the nurse's station again. I think I want to re-roll actually. See if I can get something that goes to the right. Or should I go for the breaker box? This wouldn't be the worst place to have it. Then I'd only be closing I'd only have like one hallway out. So if I get RNG screwed on the left side, then I'm gonna take the bedroom. Take the bedroom. Yeah, it's like the old one of us tells the truth and the other one always lies. Do any of you read Order of the Stick? I remember there was like a very early strip where they had that, right? They had something like that. And one of the party's members' solution was just to like shoot one of them in the foot, and then the guy just yells, they shot me in the foot. And then the other guy goes, they totally did not see you, they totally did not see you, sorry. They totally did not shoot you in the foot, and I did not see them doing that to you. I was like, and they kind of figured it out that way, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to pick the library, so that gives me a continued opening. Nani? Nani, right? Who says we have to play by your rules, right? Okay, now Oh yeah, I did check out a book. Okay. December 3rd, 93, Simon P. Jones. We have other borrowers here. Wow, this book wasn't borrowed for 6 years. Excuse me. Prepare myself for this. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or a good old-fashioned swimming pool. I see the interface on the left here. See the water level indicators and the selection buttons and the source labels. Okay. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Yeah, hello. Cheese Warrior 9, how are you? Said in my best infomercial voice. I'm glad you think of that. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to from one of your supply tanks. Okay. I have to assume these diagrams are not quite relevant. They're just there to be illustrative. The pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning large Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed with the simple flip of a switch. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to select water flow direction. Oh, that's it. That's the quick start guide. Okay, makes sense. It's been a while. Currently sick for quite a few days now. How about you? I am also kind of in the waning stage of a sickness at the moment, so yeah. Seems like a lot of people got sick over the holidays. Probably not too surprising because, we've been out and about. I do hope you have a good recovery, though. Being sick is no fun. Alright, nothing up here to collect, so I guess we'll go to the doorway. Yeah. You too? Thanks. Trippy staircase? Yeah, it kind of throws you, doesn't it? Right? The way it kind of just like spins around and also automatically takes control for me. So I can only watch as they bring me up, right? Okay, 2 of these will lead to dead ends. The foyer might not be too bad because it will automatically unlock all hallway doors. Yeah, I'll get that one. I got the gems to spare. Might as well use them. Got a couple of busts here, too. Oh, I should check my meta puzzle thing here, see if, there's something I can record while I'm here. No, it does not look like it. Alright. Pull that down for a moment. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Ooh, spiffy mustache. Is that Yay Jay? Yay Ari Yena. I like the crown. It's a fancy crown. Oh. Metal detector says something's here. Coin. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. I like the beard. I feel like this guy could probably wield a lightning hammer, you know? Throw it around. Be a big ham. Baron Thomas Sinclair. And finally, Lord William Espin. What are these finger statues? Just pointing to this door. Hey, check out this door. You know, if this were like a different game, I would think that was like a trap, but obviously this isn't that. God damn it. Okay. Billiard room, I guess. All right, what we got over here? Oh, the square I think was square, right? So 16. Okay. And that was minus, so what? Add 6 minus 16? Or is it like add 6 square that and then minus 16, so it'd be 20? Okay, okay. So 4 squared is 16, 2 squared is 20, minus 20. Ah, that doesn't work. Okay, what about 4 plus 2 is 6, and you square that result, minus 20 to make it 16. Oh, that was it. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't have this one yet. Okay, this is, paint and pint. Paint and pint. Right, so this would be... A? A, huh? Oh. There we go. Okay. It's been recorded. Beard game is strong. They have a pretty strong facial hair game going there. Oh, sweet. Do I want to do it? Just take the gamble. Open the dark room. Or I could do the drawing room. But that would only point downwards. I need something that keeps going up. Alright. Yeah, the dark room's disadvantages are only applicable to this room, so... As long as they don't, like... go anywhere else. Ugh. Okay. Don't want to take my chances with this room, because that might be a dead end, so... Gonna go with the middle one. 2 gems spent. What do I get? An office? Okay, okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, and that's a security door. We're kind of locked into a path here. Huh? What was that? Oh, the dinging sound. That means I could run back to the dining room and eat my meal. I could, but I don't wanna. It's kind of far away. I don't think I've ever checked the emails in here. Maybe I should do that since I'm here. Yes, yes. Connect me to the network. There we go. Electronic mail. From Ann Babbage next week. And this was sent on November 1st. Dial-up, yeah! It's like very reminiscent of the dial-up sound, right? And this green terminal, too, reminds me you of all those old computers, right? With the monochrome green screens and everything. Alright. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter, Ann Babbage. To DC Power regarding fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project, H.S. Sinclair. Huh. Alright, I should probably make a note of that. Excuse me. Alright, from Mick, changes to the state. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinney, and McDougal. Ha, okay, and that's why you're Mick. Ha. Fun. Oh, there's another fuse box email. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in a regular service visit next week. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have these other functions. I can run payroll or spread gold in the state. Oh, since I have the metal detector, that might actually not be a bad idea, because I won't miss out on the gold. Yeah, do it. Let's spread it. I still do not have the commissary or the kitchen up. I should probably do that soon. Okay. Should I use a special key or a regular key for this one? Because a silver key will get me a hall with many rooms, which will hopefully facilitate a route beyond the path to the antechamber. Oh, use it or lose it, right? Ah, nuts. And there's the conference room. I should have waited. I should have waited to spread. I get the archives. I'm going to be dealing with one permanently closed off plan. But it'll give me a path to the east area, which I kind of need to fill out some more stuff. Okay, yeah, let's do it. There it is. The antechamber. Still don't know how to get in there, but we're right there, right? Just one step from victory. Oh, the utility closet. Yes, no, I can't pass it up now. All right, I'm gonna lose access to the rest of the east area, but fuck it. So, what is the pictures here? Crown and Crow. So that's N. Right? Am I reading that right? N, yes. I need to... There we go. And... Okay, gotta remember to enable and disable some power here. Oh no. Yeah, you know what? Turn that on. And that. And turn that off. And huh. Do I know enough about the vac indicators to start doing something about this? I'm gonna have to go through my old notes and see. Hopefully it's okay. I've been taking screenshots. I've been doing that. I mean, I've been putting stuff down in like a notepad file, and I have like a PSD file open with the whole letter and metal puzzle thing. Press any button to activate blue indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Detective Azure is on the case. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing in this place the whole time. Trying to deduce my way through this whole thing. Oh. Okay. See. I think I'm missing some stuff because I can't. Making a purple explodes the other purples, so. Maybe there's like another way to kind of do this. Is there? Okay, so if I click a blue button when there's a red next to it, that one becomes... Oh, the red button becomes purple. But then it also kind of explodes any purples that are beside them. Not quite sure how I get to like 5 purples if I can't seem to get like purples next to each other at the edge. Or am I missing something here? Because I need 5 to activate the 6. So I clearly am able to make 5 purples. Looks like the blues can't be next to each other if they haven't been pushed there. But you can't make a blue light show up if there's already a blue light beside it. If you click a blue light when there's an off light, it'll kind of just shift itself over into the empty spot. Trying to click a blue light next to a purple kind of explodes the purple. Is there a manual or something in here I can read, perhaps? No, it doesn't look like it. God. Okay, maybe there's something I'm missing here. Maybe I can't quite figure that out yet. I mean, I got the dark room on. That's what I'm really after here. So I wanted to look at this. 11:28. All right. I need to record that. Question is, will I have enough steps to try to explore the other west side? Is it to do with color mixing, like the red and blue make purple? It does. Yeah, it does seem like that, but I'm trying to figure out like what makes it about like a blue next to a purple that causes the other purple to kind of destabilize, you know? That's what I think I'm missing here. Hopefully the sneakers will save us a few steps as we... Oh! Forgot about the extra coins that were spread around. But seriously, where could they be? Don't tell me I blew like 2 steps coming back in here to... Or is it like on the other side? Oh, here's a few. I really, really hope those sneakers pop off a few times. Oh, I forgot about the bedroom. Good bedroom. Ah, there we go. Got a step savings there. Hmm. Now, instead of trying to eke out whatever I can, what if I just, like, open up the planetarium? Right, we can explore it and then call it a day in there to get some stars. I feel like I finally gotten what I wanted from the dark room. Managed to get that Exodia combo of dark room, magnifying glass, and some way to turn it on that I've been able to get what I want. So I guess we'll see what's in this document. Oh wow, star schedule. Oh, okay, so this just straight up tells you what constellations you're going to see depending on your star count. Wow. Other notable night skies observed. 29, first appearance of both Diamondus Major and Minor and Major in the same sky. 7 different constellations observed in a single night for 40, and 50 new constellations spotted. Ooh. So now you can like just better plan out like what star counts you'll want. A little bit of a tease for future constellations past 50. Well, in any case, I think I'm gonna call it a day. A wealth of resources, but we ended up not using that many of them. But hey, it meant I wasn't struggling for like keys or gems, so I guess that's something. Respectable villa. 2 new rooms. Wait. So I think the planetarium was new. What else was new? The foyer? Did I not draft the foyer before? Okay, oh, I did now. Alright, here we go. Day 28. This will be the end of week 4 on this estate. Kind of want to figure out that breaker box that's gonna bug you. I get that feel. I totally get that feel. I think it's like this one thing that Blueprints tries to discourage, at least with the way rooms are laid out randomly. It's like, sure, maybe you have like a specific goal in mind, but usually there's like several different paths you can take at once. So maybe if one doesn't work out, you could always try for another that day, right? It can both be a benefit and a weakness, because it's like, yeah, you know, you'll have plenty of options, but I guess as long as you have those options, it's not too bad. But I don't know. I have to imagine there's an upper limit to like the puzzles that are solved, and eventually when you start having fewer puzzles to solve, and you need like specific setups in order to make progress on the ones you do want to figure out, that might be where it gets a little much. But okay. First things first, I need to go over here because there's been this lock here that has been a thorn in my side. Metaphorically, not literally. There we go. The way it just shifts over and opens. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Huge! That is huge! That basically means I can spend 40% more time in the manor. Oh, and this costs a step on its own. Huh. Alright. That means I better do everything I want to do in here, because I don't know if I'll return here. Like, unless there's some sort of draftable thing I can do here. Gardener's Logbook. April 10th, 1992 to... like the whole chess keys, piece keys Resident Evil had. Yeah. I get it though, right? I get it, right? When you want to focus on something and want to keep focusing on it, right? Because you got the momentum going for that, and feel like if you have to let off at some point, you're just gonna lose momentum, and if you try to come back to it, you're gonna be wondering, wait, where was I at again? Okay. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided even with a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Espen's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, and greenhouse and secret garden all fall within this category. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so certain rooms only appear in certain areas. Well, I guess that makes sense, because we had, like, the East Wing halls and the West Wing halls, which I imagine would only appear on the East Wing and the West Wing, respectively. The Soil Survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the previous plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience of such an undertaking was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Huh. So certain spots yield better dirt spots? Or I guess we get, like, that one green room that spreads fruit or something, right? You want them in, like, certain spots. Right? You don't want to put it here. You want to put it, like, here or here or here. I'm guessing. This is what that means. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found along the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gasoline should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Huh. I think that's there to just let you know, hey, there's a valve here. You should probably look around for it. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be covered by the paragon of gardening? Although amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rena's description in the chapel. Depiction in the chapel. Depiction. Oh, that's it. Okay. I wonder if that's just to let us know, hey, there's a secret in the cloister. You should probably keep an eye out for that. Alright, where? Oh, okay, this is it. This must be the valve, and I think this is the blue flame thing. So this makes 3. We got 3 out of 4. Only 1 more to go. I don't know where the last one is. Wow, the real big benefit, though. 20 extra steps. Starting tomorrow. Not today. I still gotta deal with the 50. But that should make the trips to the outside area a lot less painful now. I'll be starting today with like 39 steps. That's gonna hurt. But tomorrow is gonna be where this will start paying off. Let's go over here and see what rooms we can draft. Alright. Let's Go with the root cellar. Might be back out here. I wish I could eat the potato. I could really go for some potatoes. Maybe I'll see if I can like make mashed potatoes tonight. Mashed potatoes is always a good potato dish. These all suck. Alright, I'll just take the storeroom. Get that out of the way. With gravy? Of course. Always gotta have the gravy. I usually go for chicken gravy. Usually my thing, but I've certainly had like other kinds of gravy. Alright, we're gonna take the chapel. That way I can go right. Let's open this one first. God damn it. Okay, let's do the pantry. The banana. 3 steps. Workshop would have been real nice yesterday, but guess I'll take the parlor, because that'll get us access to the West Wing. And we can get some gems, possibly. The gems are in the blue box. The false boxes are both true. What? Wait. No, that's gotta be false, because there's no way. That statement is just paradoxical. You can't be true. The true boxes are both empty. Huh? Okay. Well, alright. Let's say the gems are in the blue box, right? So this means this would be false, because it's in this box, but then that means this would also be false. Or no, this would be true, right? This means this box would be empty, that checks out. So it's false, which would be, that doesn't prove anything. Oh, but it also says both empty. So this would be like false then. Yeah, so it can't be that one, I don't think. If we're in here. So this would be false. Dang it. Another parlor failure. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna forget about the corner room and just draw the nook. Oh, hey, magnifying glass again. Take your time enjoying the ethereal music. It is a pretty nice, chill kind of tune. Probably something you need when you're exploring this place and losing your mind to the puzzles. Okay, let me just go right then. We'll fill out the lower ranks. We can loop back around to the east. Nom that apple. Oh wow. You know, making apples extra delicious is really ups their effect, doesn't it? Man. Okay. Forward. I don't want to use the closet and then have only one path remaining, but yeah. Guess we can just get it out of the way now. And we'll get ourselves a die. Oh, draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Well, hopefully that won't be a bust. No. Might as well double back now rather than later, I suppose. Look, dig spots. This is where I would be digging if I had a shovel. Alright, I'm actually going to do the hallway here. That way I'll have two open paths. And go this way. Dining room? Yeah, let's do it. Then I can just like throw a dead end in the corner. Oh, conservatory. I don't think I've gotten... I've drafted this one yet. Let's get this up here. Whoa. Swanky space. Floor plan conservation. What does that mean? In the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Rarity changes can be reset using the directory in this room. Whoa! Holy moly. So I could just adjust the rarity so I can get the better rooms more often and the bad rooms less often? Dude. I may adjust the rarities of the patio, the terrace, and the vault. Okay. Oh, and you can adjust it to any rarity. It's not just like an adjust up and down kind of deal. Oh man. Commonplace floor plans are often classified by conservationists as the weeds of the drafting pool, for their overabundance prevents the other less common rooms from flourishing on the estate. Standard rooms are of the garden variety, not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. Unusual is a term reserved for the floor plans that are encountered on occasion, the infrequency of which may contribute to their apparent prestige. Rare flora and floor plans are seen so seldom and represented in so few numbers that they are considered by many to be endangered. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these specimens may never be seen. This be talking about rooms like they're like wild animals or something. At least there's no like extinct rarity, right? That would be awkward. Okay, I want to make this common though, right? I want to make the terrace common because green rooms not costing gems to draft is kind of huge, to be honest. I think I'll confirm that. Now the patio. I think actually I might want to keep this at standard, right? Spreading gems is useful. It only has like the one connector on the left. So it would have its purpose, but I'd say, you know, compared to the terrace, I don't know if I need this to be as common. Oh. And the vault. Do I want to bump this down? I guess the problem is that the drafting cost is 3 gems, so I don't want this to appear so much and, you know, block off other things showing up, even if 40 coins is kind of huge. Maybe bump it down to unusual. On the other hand, if I get like deposit box keys, I definitely want to be seeing this. I don't want to be seeing it so much though that it clogs up the other stuff. Do I keep it on unusual or do I bump it down to standard? I definitely don't want to keep it at rare. I think that's like a bit too uncommon for it. Uncommon, I say, but uncommon is a different rarity. All right, we're bumping it down to unusual. Oh, and the last one, I think I'm fine with keeping it standard. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Nothing to dig up here. Okay. Go north. Guess I'll have to take the den because that's the one that gives us a further north a thing. Definitely get the workshop. Hey, sledgehammer. Oh, this one's S. I think I have that one already deduced. Yeah, I guess it's nice to confirm at least. Really, no other items here, just a sledgehammer? I don't think there's anything I can combine from what I have. Yeah. Okay. Upwards. Oh. Right. I gotta draft something. Nurse's station would be a bit too out of the way at this point. Screw it. Just guest bedroom here, and I'm gonna go back to that other path. I made a bad decision, but okay, I have a way forward for now. It's gonna have to be the spare green room. Alright. Wait, I have a sledgehammer. Why haven't I not smashed this trunk yet? Ooh, coins. Coins galore. Sounds like the name of a James Bond villain. Coins galore. Extra key. Extra delicious apples, and the chests have been added to the entrance hall. It's not that far away. I think I could double back. Yeah, it'll be like 8 steps. No, actually, it's gonna be more steps. But I've already committed, so I may as well. It's also gonna cost me 2 coins. Well, hopefully I'll be able to draft a commissary. Remember how I used to be like all scared at a chapel because it would drain my money? But now, like, a coin. I'm probably swimming in coins anyway, so no big deal. Ew. Alright, I guess I'll go with the laboratory. Okay, please don't tell me that I get like a smash chest trigger because I smashed open all the chests already. Thankfully not that, but... Immediately... Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Just throw that out there. Give me some aquariums. Wish I could power that machine up. Alright, well, never mind. The run ends here. Seriously? A security door at rank 4? What the actual shit? Alright. You know, we got the orchard. At least we got the orchard. We'll be feeling its benefits tomorrow. That's where it will really start mattering. Yeah, garden cottage, because we have 3 green rooms. Oh, the root cellar counts as a green room. Huh. 1 new room, and that's the conservatory. Oh yeah, we did adjust the terrace down to super common. So that's a boon right there. Okay. Productive day. Let's continue on to week 5. In-game week 5. Because it will be day 29. Look at that. 70 steps. So step conservation will be a bit less of a concern. So I can be less hesitant when drafting the gymnasium too. How those 2 alone will be super handy. Now let's get the tool shed. What do we get today? A shovel? Is that it? It's a shovel. Yeah. I mean, the shovel's gonna be super handy. I hope it will be super handy, but right. Oh, wait, it says 2 special items. What's the... Oh, the sledgehammer. Okay, well, I ended up blowing a bunch of steps looking for the sledgehammer. Can you... I imagine how long the stream would be when I went through... If I were to go through the start to finish. Oh my god. I'd be a broken mess by the end, that's for sure. Oh, wait, I need to make a wish. Make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, I won't forget the ones that I've loved. I think that's how that song goes. Yes, get the storm out of the way. Change my avatar to frazzled hair looking tired. Could you imagine though? Just give myself like crazy eyes or something. Maybe like swirly glasses. Ugh. I don't like any of these. I have no room for rerolls either, so I guess we'll just at least get the parlor out of the way. Come back to that later because I want to check this out. Oh. Alright. Other storm red is. We've closed ourselves down to just like one passable pathway, so hopefully this won't just end up like mega boning us. A box next to this box contains the gems. No statement. A box next to this box displays a false statement. So if we were to say this one had the gems, this would be false. This would be indeterminate. And this would also be false, I think. So it had to be the white one, because this would be the only one that makes this true. And this one would always be false. Hey! I redeemed myself. Okay, we're doing the chapel. This actually works out. Guess we'll use the West Wing Hall early. Make sure I'm not missing anything around here. Check the benches for any loose change. Nope. I'm fine with chucking a closet over here. Get that then end out of the... Oh my god, is that a security card? Perfect. So I don't have to worry about those doors anymore. Oh, I guess it'll be the bedroom. Probably for the better. We need to fill out the ranks anyway. Oh, so... Oh, is that a sleeping mask? Okay. Extra steps when I draft any new bedrooms. It's gonna be the corridor. Oh, I probably do want to do security, though. Right, that way I can adjust it so that the keycard doors appear more often because I have a keycard door now. Or a keycard now, right? Yeah, set security level to high. And just make this unlocked anyway. Okay. That works out. Oh. This is just what I need. A courtyard. Because this also has dig spots. Coin! Hey, coin. Ooh, and a metal detector too? Perfect. Oh my god. I could get even more stuff while I'm exploring this place. Oh, is that a keycard door over there? Haha. Used to be my greatest enemy, but today you are my greatest ally. Yeah, I can throw a hallway here. Right, and... oh. Metal detector says something's here. Am I looking at the wrong spot? Oh, okay. Coin in the usual area. Alright. The pool. Actually, I want this because it adds the pump room, and I think I might have need of the pump room. And I think I will keep going south for now. Yeah, let's do the billiard room because that'll give us access to the east wing. Okay, got the key. Alright, 6 divided by 2 is 3. And minus 3 is 8. Times 1 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. 19 minus 11 is 8. Times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Hey, that was it. Oh, just regular keys, but hey. Better than nothing. Yeah, I'll go for the den here. Give me an opportunity to throw a room into the corner and get it out of the way. Which I think I will do with the lavatory. No need to go in there. I have no need to... I have no need of its facilities at the moment. Want to get the greenhouse? Yeah, I do. Oh, key there. Dig spot here. Old shoe, eh. Oh, here's another one. A key! And so many keys. Thought I could do something here, but suppose not. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing you can't enter the antechamber normally. You just have to like find one of these levers here. And if you manage to flip it, it will open the respective door, and that's how you would be able to enter the antechamber. That's my current goal at the moment. Right, get those stars to align now. Alright. I guess it's back to the hallway. Maybe I'll luck out and draw a pump. Use a... Yeah, let's use a key. I got 6 of those. I think I'll use a passage, actually. Influence the draw. Question is, which one will it be? I think I'm gonna do green, actually. Let's just do green. So the cloister would take all of our gems, but we'd have 3 ways out. The aquarium would give us 2 ways out, and it only costs a gem. If you don't mind, I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me consult my magic tomes. This shouldn't take too long. Oh my god, I realized I've been muted this whole time. Fuck. I think you're muted. Okay, yeah, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. But yeah, I was just saying, I've opened up the path to the antechamber, and I'm trying to get myself to the south end now. I just have to hope that RNG is kind to me. Because I got no rerolls either, so I'm completely at the mercy on what they decide to give me. So what do we have here? Time and tie. Time and tie, so I think that's M, right? I need to get the stuff from here. Alright. I just need northwards facing room. Okay, there we go. The boudoir. I'm gonna get the boudoir. And it all comes down to this. I just need this game to give me a room with a northwards facing doorway, and I will be able to access the antechamber. Oh my god. Please be kind to me. Okay. Here goes nothing. I did it. I did it! Antechamber is ours! We got just enough gems for it, thanks to the boudoir. Hey, you know what? That +1 gem upgrade actually came in handy. Because if I didn't have it, right, if I got the die, I mean, I would have been able to reroll. Maybe I would have gotten lucky there, but no matter. We did it. Oh. Wait. I open this? Oh. Hey. Mr. Nagula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous, Mrs. Babbage. I guess we'll take this. An allowance token. Allowance has been permanently raised by 2 coins. But no matter. No matter. Because we have entered the antechamber. Uh-huh. The basement key. To continue up, you must go down. So I wonder if that means I have to do like the underground stuff now? Like that part we glimpsed in the tomb and everything. I gotta find other ways to get down below now? I'm guessing that's what that was, the game is hinting at. No gems, but we got a good number of other resources. GG. Thank you, thank you. Of course, in solving that mystery, you have opened up a number of others. That's how this game usually goes. Right? You solve one thing and then several more open up to give you more of a test. I probably don't want to use the basement key. Guess I'll just use a regular key. Foundation. Yeah, I'll put that here. have a keycard door, and of course the bottom path is blocked. Let's just open this real quick. This will be the bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms. That means I'll get 10 steps out of it, right? Or, 5 steps twice. Nothing else? Oh, bananas. 2 bananas. Nom nom. And a dig spot. Ooh, a turnip. Just pretend Simon cleans it off on his vest, right? There's no way he just shoves it in his mouth. I still wouldn't eat a raw turnip, but yeah. Get it. Is there anything else I'm able to do here? I thought that would have been the case, but if you don't mind, I'm gonna check my tomes real quick. Use the sledgehammer to crush it and make it more edible. That's one way to do it. Okay. I think I want to do is maybe go back down to the courtyard and see if I can make my way over to the other side. Yeah, I'll do that. Lower rank stuff, so. And I got plenty of steps to spare as well. So it should be fine if I use a bunch of it, doubling back. Only one that gives me a pass for it is the maid's chamber, and it'll make items more scarce. So I'll just have to be ready for that. Maid dress. Too bad I can't borrow it. Fortunately, there's a rule that where all items you find on the estate must stay on the estate, so would have been a no-go anyhow. Maid dress for the win, indeed. Gotta love a good maid dress. Okay, what's the next book I want to borrow? Okay, so I did EPCW, pump system, drafting strategy. What other ones did I do? I'm pretty sure I did another book at least. Was it History of Orinda? Pick stars I could look up elsewhere. What about the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington? I don't think I've done that one yet. Alright. Now I need the game to luck out and give me northward facing rooms a few times in a row. And unfortunately, that is not going to happen. Not this time. now I get the terrace. The other green rooms are kind of spread far apart. Although there are 4 of them, so... Oh, this would give me a way downwards too, so I could draft another room down. Oh, but I need gems. Alright, never mind. Wine cellar it is. Okay. I can at least go back to the dark room and get things there. So this run isn't done yet. But as far as the foundation, getting to the foundation is concerned, yeah, that one's as good as done. Damn, I had the basement key too. That would have been super handy. Sadly, I have to head off now. Have a good night and good luck drafting. Thanks. Yeah, have yourself a good rest. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I can't use any keys because I don't have any. Oh, hey. Convenient. Security door. Oh, right, but can't. Okay, do I want to take my chances with this one, or do I go for something else? Let's go for this one. The archives. At least it gives us an opening to the East Hall, but it does mean we'll be unable to see one of the blueprints from here on out. Okay, we're gonna go with the archive one. And it's the patio. Spreads gems to each other green room. Well, it could be worse, to be honest. You know what? Maybe I should be looking for a coat check. Because if I can get the basement key into the coat check, at least won't be at the whim of RNG. Yeah, since the rest of the day is kind of shot, we might as well see if we can just prep ourselves for the next one. There's a key. Okay. So we still have access now, provided I don't need a key up here. Oh. But I will. Conservatory. And I have enough gems for it. Okay. So maybe we couldn't get the coat check, but at least we can... Oh, hey, another key. What's that metal detector? You see some... Oh, it's a magnifying glass. Nice. So now we can adjust the corridor, the workshop, and the green room. I want to bump this down to standard. Workshop's usefulness is... it's not to be understated. Yeah. And the corridor... I think it's fine where it is. Same with the spare green room. I want to see these often, right? That way I have ways forward. Okay. Locked again. Well, I have no need for a laundry room. Or a locksmith. Or, well, no. Locksmith will get me a key for sale, which I can use to access these rooms down here. So, oh, wait, no, but I need gems. No, alright, it'll have to be this one. And it's a gymnasium. Maybe there's a key in here? Key doko. Looking for key. Oh, you know what? Do I have the letters for this part? Yeah, I do actually. I could go to the bunk room and back to the foundation and get the stuff from there. At least. Oh, how did I miss that gem? Oh, no, the gem was spread there because of the other effect. Yeah, I don't think this place has any pictures, but up here is... Lamp? Lantern? Okay, it's a plane and a lantern. Make a note of that, at least. Okay. I think that's everything we can do now, isn't it? Because we have no keys, so we can't get the other locked door. All the other paths are closed off. Do we have the workshop? No, there's no workshop in this one. We can't combine items either. That being said, we did figure out something very important. Apparently, if we want to go up, we must go down, so... guessing we need to find other ways to go down. I'm guessing... getting back to the foundation is probably a good idea. See if we can try to grab the basement key again. And I feel like the pump will probably also be vital in making our way down. For now, I think this will be a day. Just call it here. Whew, sorry about that. Okay. We're on to day 30. So I think my main targets now are going to be try to get back to the foundation and try to draw a pump room. That way I can start adjusting water levels and stuff. First, as always, let's get to our outer room benefits. Like if Simon's so polite, he won't trample over the flower beds. If only more people were like that. Actually respect the scenery and not just treat it as their personal dumping and stomping grounds. Sure would be nice. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to shelter. Question is, do I want to step inside and blow a few steps for a gem? Actually, yeah, I do. I got 70 of these, I gotta remember that. Does mean we won't have access to like the tomb area of this part, but you know, it's about the incremental progress, right? Sometimes you don't get like the big revelatory stuff. It's about making a little bit With progress bit by bit, right? Yeah, go with the parlor. This is not an empty box. The gems are in the black box. The empty boxes are both true. Okay. So the gems were in here. This wouldn't work. The gems were in here. This would be false. This would be... This would be false. That wouldn't make sense. And then the boxes were in, or the gems were in here. This would be true. This would be true. Oh, they would all be true though. Because these are both going to be like true or false, depending. If they were in here, this would be false, right? Because this would be empty, but they're both false. Since they're both true, so that wouldn't make sense. I don't get it. I feel like in every scenario, I can think of either all three statements are true, all three statements are false. Or there'd be like some other paradox to him that wouldn't make it pan out. Wait, no, if it was here though, right? Here would be true, true, and then this would be false. This would have to be it, right? Hey. Sometimes it's good to take a second look at a problem, right? Maybe thought of something wrong. Then again, spending too much time, you start doubting yourself. Maybe you were already at the right answer, but you keep doubting yourself so much you instead convince yourself that a wrong answer might be the right one instead, and that is its own can of worms, as it were. Okay. Do a drawing room down here. Open to the right. Gonna go down. Probably could have redrawn that. Oh well. 5 gems and a key. Oh my. A little bit tricked out. We can get ourselves some good rooms now. Oh, I thought that was a broken lever for a moment, but it's not. I want to do the storeroom, but I also want to do the music room. Ah, screw it. Do the music room. Hopefully we get ourselves a good major key. To the secret garden. Okay. Might be handy, actually. Wait. Oh, it's just the music changing? Was that on purpose or not? Or was that just a coincidence? Playing a more piano rendition because I'm in the music room that has a piano. Okay, let's try it here. Okay. Will suck. What if I just redraw? Oh, courtyard. Okay, I like this better. Shovel. Shovel? No, no shovel. Shovel? No shovel. No shovel? No shovel. Shovel? No shovel. Don't these places usually... I guess usually is the operative word. It doesn't always have to have a tool. Just usually has a tool. Yeah, got it. The pool's up, so we better draw the pool. Go in here. Oh wait, are there sneakers? Sweet. Conservation of steps. Since I'm in here, I guess I might as well open this door. East Wing Hall or Commissary? Well, let's save the Commissary for later, actually. Open that den for now, but I want to go west. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do a storeroom here. Get it out of the way. Do have a open path in the lower rank I can take. Barring all that, I have the den. Guess we're doing the pantry. And south. Alright, let's just do the closet. Get our stuff. We have the west end of the entrance hall. Still need to open up, so I guess we could do that. Bedroom it is. Oh my god, these choices all suck. Guess we'll do the locksmith. I imagine you have a whole lot of keys for sale. Oh, okay. A special key for 8 coins. Let's do it. Can't choose a special key. We just gotta hope we get one that's in our favor. Well, we already have the secret garden key, so it's gotta be something else. Okay, a silver key. Oh, and it's sold out. Perfect. So you only get the one. I guess on the bright side, it does take it out of the pool. Alright, I guess we're going through the den. Oh, fuck. That's 2 steps lost. Okay, we're gonna go west. Use a regular key here. Green room it is. This place is starting to look more developed by the day. Another one? Alright. I like this one. A centralized place to put your spread items. Oh, and there's a place I can't go because I don't have a key card anymore. As much as I want to do office, I think I should do aquarium. Alright, no shovel. Okay. That alone for now. God. Okay, I guess we're doing this one. Security room. Definitely want to bring security down now because I don't have a key card at the moment. Oh, hey, a lever. I could get like a power pack and I'm under just chatting. Thanks for letting me know. I'm usually good about changing that, but sometimes I miss it, so I appreciate it when y'all point that out to me, because I do want to make sure everything's up to date and everything right. Okay, there we go. Change the category. Hopefully that will reflect soon in the channel itself. Adjust the stuff here. Low security level. And unlocked if there's no power. Okay. Let's see what's east. Guess I'll do the rumpus room. Definitely don't want to lose a hallway to a dead end. And nothing else in here, so... Alright. Damn it! It's not locked. Whoa, paradise. That'll actually come in handy. Alright, now I can go to this door. Oh, now we get a locked door. You know what? Let's use the silver garden, secret garden key here. Because it turns out there's something I could have done here, I think, that I missed earlier. Yeah, I was able to mess with these levers here, which adjust some arrows. Look at that, another lever. Just exposing self like this. I also like how the arrow, our little person indicator is like way out over here, because we're just down the outside of this whole thing. Okay. Ooh. Still spread gems, but it'll all go to the conference room. It's like 4. Do I do it? Yeah, I do. I can just go back here. And get my gems. Oh, and a whole host of fruit, too. Oh, the secret garden spreads fruit throughout the house. Okay, yeah. Too bad I don't have the constellation that makes apples extra delicious, but... oh well. Still a substantial number of steps. Nothing else in here. Ew. I'll suck. I'm gonna reroll. Alright, guess we're doing the laboratory. Because that'll bring us north. What sort of experiment will we get this time? Uh-huh. God damn it! Ah! I should have waited. Alright, each bedroom I draft after the second, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. So now I gotta be on the lookout for bedrooms. I have 0 bedrooms drafted. We're off to a good start. Okay, I think this is one where I want to use a silver key because I want like multiple always. Yeah, gotta do the cloister again. It's only the one allowance token. Alright. Can go over here. Another key. Yeah, we can do the dining room, right? Because we'll reach rank 8 very soon. That means we can just double back and enjoy ourselves a delicious meal. I should do the locker room, shouldn't I? Because then the keys will be in the conference room and I can just swing back around and get a whole bunch of keys for the rest of the house. Oh, but... oh. Okay. That didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Well, foundation will always be there. Do the commissary because I want to open a path to the antechamber. I don't have the corridor, so hopefully it will show up here. Get it. Just the showroom. Luxury items for sale, huh? Oh, wow. Oh. Some of these are really good. Too bad they cost a lot of coins, and coins are not, something I have at the moment. Emerald bracelet, though. Seems like it would be super good, but unfortunately... Oh, there's the basement key again. Which I kind of boned myself out of doing the other thing. Man. Maybe I should have drafted a furnace. Wood-fired pizza. Some are truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese with wild mushrooms and spiced salami, cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. I like how those last few bits are supposed to be crust, but they kind of look like fries. Fries with your pizza. Who has fries with their pizza? Imagine a good number of people do. I've heard some people even put fries on their pizza. I'd admit, that sounds pretty good. The key does not fit. Alright. Also locked. Damn. Oh, right, but the conference room has a bunch of keys now, so I can just, like, come back here. Oh my god. So many keys. You know, if there's a chance I can make a conference room more common, I should probably take it, because its ability to kind of just centralize everything into its spot is not one to be underestimated. First, now I'm low on gems. Drafting studio. New floor plan to permanently add to the estate's draft pool. What can I pick from this time? Clock tower, solarium, and the kennel. Each time I dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. You're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. And tomorrow I will start with one key for each clock room I draft today. Well, out of all of these, I think the kennel might be the most useful, actually, right? If I can get that and a shovel, things will really start popping off. Home of several of Sinclair's hunting companions. It can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. You have successfully added the kennel permanently to your draft pool. Oh man, oh man. Oh wait, do I have these letters? You know what? I should have looked at the commissary. Whoops. Maybe I can find it in the VOD. There's nothing else here to get. Another locked door. Wow, man. I wonder if the gem ones are showing up because I've drawn all the other free ones, so there's very few of them left to offer up. Oh! Letter has been delivered because experiment successful. Ah. Maybe I should focus on that now. Just throw in as many bedrooms as I can to get more letters into the mailroom. Alright. Go back to the foundation. Open the door from there. Maybe head back to the commissary. Oh, you know what? I can see what they have on sale. I should probably do that now. Before I gotta pay a tithe to my chapel. And I can look at the pictures too. Which are... Okay, we have two types of hats. Oh, Chef in Chief. Chef in Chief. Right. So it would be... I? Okay, I think I've gotten like every letter I can. Or I've gone through every room I can now, but I feel like I'm no closer to figuring out what that letter meta puzzle is. Oh, no matter. I'm gonna get myself a shovel and 2 gems. Alright, now I can start digging. Wait, a scrap of paper. Better write this down. Compass and shovel? Oh. Didn't realize we could get notes from... Oh, okay. Zooming it in just to let you know. No, really, take a look at this. It might come in handy. Old tin can. Not worth picking up unless you want to make a tin can hat. But I don't think Simon would want to do that. Okay, we can go north, hit the dig spots there, and then work our way... Oh, no, we can go through the chapel, actually. I think that was the intended plan all along. Since we have no coins... Oh, wait! No, the chapel is sheltered anyway, isn't it? Yeah. We don't have any red rooms, so I think we have, like, one more red room protection. Courtesy of the bomb shelter. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil, here's the workshop. Oh, now we're stopped by a security door, but at least we have this. Oh, wow. A compass, how convenient. Wait. N. That? Oh, yeah, no. I have an N for this particular room. Okay. Shovel. Oh, a dowsing rod? Does that mean our shovel will be gone? Alright. While drafting, dowsing rod points toward rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Huh? Could have used that earlier. I'm guessing I can't dig at dig spots anymore, but... Oh, we have one more opening at the den. Possibly take advantage. So I make sure I take a good path to it. Yeah, no prompts anymore, so yeah. Dowsing rod can't double as a shovel, but maybe you'll get some other use out of it. Oh. So this is how it works. We already used up the East Wing Hall and the den. Do I want to try re-rolling anyway? See if we can get ourselves like a east and a north. Oh, dark room. No, this is actually perfect. Because the bomb shelter should prevent it from blacking out. Okay, good. And there's no security doors either, so there's a chance. We have a chance. Okay, so you're saying the corridor has more items. Oh yeah. Look at that. A key. We already used the one bedroom that has a connection. I just want to cut things off here, put up the servants' quarters. So we can just get, like, another letter delivered. There are 12 major keys. 12? 12 keys of rule. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you, and numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think of a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objection might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend Herbert. Aww. He's like, you're done. You're free. Live your life. Oh, there's bells here. Oh, but I can't ring them. Okay, well, we got one more direction we can go. Okay. Do I just want to do the mail room? The dowsing rod says, check out the laundry room. The mail room would get me a package the next day, and I could read all the new letters too. I got 2 triggers after that experiment. I'm happy. Could have been more. Could have been more had I not been hasty and eaten all those apples, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, are these it? Oh no, it's these ones down here. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Cinca, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Oh, so that means I should try to do this more often, huh? Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Even with all offsite connections disabled, you should still be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal regardless of where it is located on the estate, which you will likely find very useful. The network password is Swansong. Wow. So if you didn't figure out before, they're just giving it to you here. It's Swansong, by the way. Swansong. In lowercase, I don't know why they have it in all caps here. Simon, not sure if you paid attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. This contraption is the central control for power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment, Randolph. Yep, and they have up there 9-3. Just the order of the switches if you didn't figure it out from the puzzle. My challenge though is connecting the fucking ducts. I would have had that done long ago if the ducts would just fucking line up. And those are all the letters for now. Okay. Well, I keep doing this, so they just outright tell you, okay, no, do this, do this, do this, right? If you're stuck and you need progress, then do some letter experiments. It'll probably help you along your way. But I think that's everything we can do here, right? Every pathway is closed off. I was dumb and did not think that maybe I should have had an opening here. I think we're just gonna call it a day. Hey, a garden shopping center because I have 6 green rooms and 4 shop rooms. It works out. 3 new rooms. I think those are the servants' quarters. Locksmith. And what was the other one? The showroom? Oh yeah, the showroom. Okay. Thinking, do I want to? Yeah, one more. We'll do one more day, right? Whatever happens, we'll accept the results. There's our 8. So I have 2 things I can do, right? Find the pump room and make my way to the foundation again. Okay, we'll get the tool shed. Alright, metal detector. And watering can. Both will come in handy. Yeah, starting a run with like 64 steps as opposed to 44 steps. Super, super handy. Means now the bottleneck isn't steps. It's probably going to be like gems or keys, whichever I can't draw. Alright, spare green room. Is that a shovel? It's water for a key. Dang. Okay. Just do the parlor. Stock up on gems while I'm here. Popping off? Oh, because there's a coin here. And that's everything. Gems are in the box with a false statement. Only one statement is true. Only one statement is false. Okay. So what if the gems were in here? None of these make any reference to positional stuff. Yeah, blueprints, spoopy. Hi, Skippy Pro. Yeah. An giant empty manor tends to give you the chills, both literally and metaphorically, huh? I got this. Thank you, thank you. Trying to figure out this puzzle at the moment. The box with a false statement. So obviously these are either or. Only one of these can be true. To figure out which one will make sense. Okay, now I think about it. These two can't both be true. Right? Because the gems in the box with a false statement would make that true. And then this would make more than one statement. Right? Because this can't be true anymore, because then it would be two statements that would be true. So maybe it's the case of only one statement is false. Just have to figure out which box would be the most likely to be the false statement. Which would probably be this one, right? Yeah, because that's... gems are in here. This would be true. This would be false. And this would be true. Bingo! Moving up. Let's save the chapel. Or do I? Do have other paths upward. Yeah, let's just put this out here. Keep our options open, right? I probably want to go this way. Alright, we'll just do the closet. Get that dead end out of here. Take our dye. Take our sneakers. Chapel's gonna take another coin. They may have my coins, but they will never have my freedom! They will still have my coins, though. Guess we'll head up the commissary. spend the rest of our stuff so the chapel can't tick it anymore. We'll instead send it to capitalism. Ooh, or maybe I should save 9 coins, or try to get 9 more coins so I can grab myself an upgrade disc. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, my package has been delivered. Wonderful. Okay, well, I still have some pads at the entrance hall, so should be fine. 1 brass compass and 2 gems. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, so that means if I want to return to the commissary, I need to have 16 gems. Also, I need to try to get a room with a terminal as well, so keep an eye out for security, a lab, or the office. Wait, the kennel. Do I have a shovel? Yes, yes I do. Okay. This is actually pretty huge. Aw, and they have a cat drawing in here too. Cute. Look at the dog! Why can I not unlatch the latches, these poor dogs? Oh, I pet the dog! I pet the dog! You can pet the dog. Well, they got like the rear hatches, so I assume they're able to leave that way? Or maybe not. Oh, the dig spot here. Old chute, dang. Oh yeah, definitely going for the pool. Need to toss the pump into the drafting pool. Hey. Don't tell me the item's in the water. Don't tell me the metal detector is detecting something in the water. Alright, no, it's right here. Key. Perfect. Oh, there's a security room. Okay, perfect, actually. Alright. Depths conserved. Let's go south. We can make our way out to the west wing. Yeah, it'll be the den. Do I have a sledgehammer? No, no sledgehammer. Conservatory. Yeah, I gotta get that. Gotta get that. Spend the watering can for the gem. Get our coins. Alright, we're at 7. I'm guessing the barking of dogs means that they've automatically unlocked this door. A courtyard. I want to save that though. Let's just get the nook. It'll be a key at least. Ah, there's our coin. Alright, 8 more to go. 8 more to go and then I can get my upgrade disc. What can we adjust? The chapel, the greenhouse, and the security room. That's already at standard. That commonplace. Maybe I want to bump that up. Don't want to bump it up too high because it does have like multiple openings, but it'd be nice to not see it early on all the time. Security, I think it's fine where it is. Okay. So I have spoken. Abyss room. Oh, now it'll bring us to 16, so I can run back and grab my upgrade disc too. No, this is actually perfect. More stuff here? Oh, more coins. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just, while we're here, when we're close enough to make this work, go buy another upgrade disc. That's alright, I'll pay a coin to whatever god you serve, because I have an upgrade disc. I admit, I'm not seeing card keys anymore. Did they just remove the card keys because I got it unlocked? Never mind, I wasn't able to use the upgrade disc. That's just, they just don't show up anymore because of that. That would be a real bummer if that were the case. Yep, let's put it in here. Lore upgrade plan. Our program. Which one will I upgrade? The mail room. Okay. Same day delivery. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. No contact delivery. The package will be delivered off or dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. Freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. I feel like I'm gonna do no contact delivery the day after on the steps, so I don't have to draft a mail room again. Yeah, I think that will work for me. Okay, go this way. Get the workshop. Just the one, huh? Okay, can I combine anything with my myriad of things? Well, I definitely want to keep my shovel this time because I have a kennel. Turn that into the dowsing rod sounds like it would be foolishness. Ugh. Just need a sledgehammer. Alright, locked door. It's fine. Hope there wasn't a dig spot in here. I'd be rather sad if there were. Let's do the kitchen. What I can get. Oh, bacon and eggs. Got some morning room in the pool. I need to find seven more coins. That might be a bit of an ask. Alright. Final key. I'll just pick the boudoir. Oh, I think I see the coin. Yoink. Okay, good. Not locked. Yeah, I'm gonna stick the hallway here. go left. Fuck. Dark room it is. Power's gonna go out. Oh no. Do I take my chances? Yeah. Spend our 2 gems for... vestibule. Oh, that's locked. Hmm. The conference room. It's a good spread site. Okay. Damn it. Security door. Locked. Oh my god. Really saddled by the lack of keys at the moment. Aw. No! My only chance lies with, like, the other ones. I have 1 gem. Not that many steps. Oh wait. Oh no, this was locked, wasn't it? Okay. Never mind. Go this way. Should be fine if I don't eat any food, right? Then again, we're probably not gonna be back here. Let's just have a banana. Get some use out of the remaining coins we have. Oh. I missed that gem somehow. Okay. Try this one. It's gonna be the corridor. I'm spending it. I'm spending my reroll. To the drawing room. Spend our redraw for... Okay. Go for it. Should I just do the pump room? Let's do the pump room. Ow. Hey, key. Right, come in handy. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Wow. Alright, so we have the lower levels here, we have the tanks here, and I think Kate's, hold on. Don't mind, I'm gonna consult my tomes again. Alright. I just read the manual and having trouble with this. Oh wait, no, here we go. I think that's working. First, this. And some more. Oh, that's filling it back up. That's not what I want. How do I get it over to the reserve? I should probably read this. It's just telling us about the stuff here. Alright, so we have one. It's connected to here. Let's pump to... Is there a thing I can do? Oh yeah, oh, I guess... Ah, and there goes the rest of it. Okay. I want to change this to the kitchen, perhaps? Okay, that's the fourth one, which means tank 2. Oh, did it direct this down? Oh yeah, works out. Okay. And we can go back to the fountain. Just a sec. I don't want to fill the fountain. Oh nuts. Does this reverse? Okay, good, good. I can flip the switch and then fill it some more. Like so. Now I wanna build the greenhouse. That is 5. And I wanna pump 1. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. I guess the question is, how do we bring the reserve tank into play? Sure, the manual has something about that. Or not. Reserve tank would be mighty useful, though. Okay, I can unselect the buttons, that's good. See if I can empty the fountain some more. Okay, so now I just need to just put one more unit in the pool. Yeah, one in the 6th one. Need to flip the switch now. Are they doing this right? Pump 4. Wait. Where's pump 4? Yeah, we have pumps 1, 2, 3 here. Oh, is pump 4 at the pool itself? I have 18 steps. Bit of a walk back. Door is locked. Boy, I wish I had a bomb shelter right now. I want to save my gem too, so we're just doing the pantry. Okay, let me see. How many steps would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be like 14 steps. It's now or never. Oh, there's an apple in here. Okay, you know what? I'll just take my risks. Right, we'll take the 2 bonus steps, see where this leads us, and then, perhaps we can figure out— oh, wait! Never mind. We're not at a deficit anymore. Because we got ourselves a delicious lemon glazed salmon. Dinner is served. No aquarium, but that's fine. Fuck. Okay, since we have access to this, maybe I can try to have a go at these dig spots I missed earlier. Turnip, okay. I could really use a key to dig up right now, though. That's what I could really use. Oh! A shovel and a metal detector. Better write this down. I wonder if they're giving this to me now because, I gotten further, so now they're just trying to nudge me in a particular direction. So I do have a shovel and a metal detector, and there's a workshop. Said I am still hesitant to combine it away and lose out on my combine shit together ability. Only I could just like have the master key. Although I have like so many steps now, I could just like run back and forth. I at least got like one trip back and forth, I think. Make sure I'm taking the right path so I don't unnecessarily waste steps. Okay, over here. Did I come back here for nothing? Is there actually not a pump in this room? Guess we could just continue this way anyway. What experiment can we do today? Man, these all suck. Guess we'll do... Wait. If it's spread dirt on the driveway and I have a conference room, does that mean all the dig spots will be in the conference room? Let's try that. Remember, hallway to hallway. If I can even get that to trigger once, it will be worth it. That's only if I can get more keys. Unfortunately, I think my luck might have run out. Also, I want to try going back to the conference room, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember if I tried the doors in there or not. Or you know what? Hold up a minute. Because I'm at an impasse. So if pump 4 is not where I thought it was, where would it be then? Unless I'm missing something. It's this pump 4? This one I'm missing? Well, I can't get anything from the pool. Oh no, it's back here. It's back here. I'm an idiot. So what I get for being hasty. On the bright side, the fountain will be fully drained. Wait, no. I want this in the other direction. Oh, it's fine. Reverse it. There. Just put everything back to neutral. Right. Leave things as you see them. Oh, apart from the water levels. Okay. See if I can do anything for the conference room. And if I can't, well, it is what it is. I think I've actually been in here. Yeah, and I think both doors were locked. Yeah. Locked! Everything's locked! I don't think... Selling keys. Is the laboratory locked? Yeah, I believe it was. I think every other door I tried was locked, so... Yeah. I think that's it. That's everything we can do here. I'm just gonna call it a day. A respectable villa. Yeah, good amount of filling out there. Wish I had more keys, but you know, that's how it works. Still made a hell of progress. Got the apple orchard, we made our way to the antechamber with another mysterious clue to go down, so now I guess the next step is to find our way down and see what they want us to do there, right? I think that will have to be a run for another day. Oof. We are inching closer. We are inching closer to room 46. But still got a little ways to go, but I feel like if we can find some other pads down, right, apart from the tomb that we got earlier, right? I'm sure the foundation probably has a way down, and I guess we'll see what the fountain has in store for us next week. I think I'm going to quit for now. I'm gonna go back to the chat screen. I'm gonna go